All right, collective, let's get a love reading. I'm hearing the song Say You Won't Let Go singing as soon as I started this. So it could resonate with you. That could be what this reading is going to be around. Someone not wanting you to let them go. You could be fighting with someone you're in a relationship with right now. This could be someone where you're in a separation. Let's keep an open mind. Friendly reminder, you can find everything I offer at sweetsoultarot.com. Courses, workshops, I've got readings, I've got one-on-one sessions, everything. Channel and Patreon members get to see all readings first. All right, let's go. Okay, so you need to decide about this dynamic. Do you want to keep this person in your life or do you want to let it go? They are telling you that before you make a final decision, make sure your energy field is clean and make sure that you're focusing on yourself. So there could be a decision coming in around a love connection where you might find yourself wanting to do what's best for the other person and not necessarily what's best for you. So make sure that you're doing what's best for you. I don't know why, but I feel the need to get a dark confessions. What does this person want to say to you? Say you won't let go. I know I'm fine. I feel unbalanced. I feel uneasy. I don't know what I can do to fix this. Okay, so somebody attached to your energy could be feeling unbalanced. It could be feeling uneasy. Uh-oh. Okay, I know why. Someone attached to your energy feels like you've lost faith in them. They feel like that you can't see a future with them anymore. And that makes them feel really unbalanced and uneasy. This person doesn't know how they can fix this. How can I fix what I'm feeling when I'm the reason I feel this way? Again, you've been clearing your energy and focusing on yourself. And I feel like it's got this person going through a roller coaster of emotions. I feel like they don't want to admit that, but it does. How is this person viewing you? Let's ask that. How's this person viewing you? They view you as someone that they want to give and receive with. They view you as someone who is a giver. They view you as someone who makes them really happy. They view you as someone who's maybe been doing some sense of self-reflection, but here recently you've gotten out of that. So at one point, this person viewed you as someone who was really staying to yourself, keeping your energy to yourself. You kind of maybe shut down there for a while. Maybe you took yourself off of social media. Maybe you quit going out. You started canceling plans. This person noticed that, but they also have noticed that you come out of that. Okay, how does this person feel for you? This person feels really burdened. This person feels like there is something here that they can't explain, and that burdens them, because I do feel like this person feels really confident, alone, single, being independent. But again, there's an energy here of feeling really burdened around the fact that maybe they want to fix something. So this person could be actually gaining some sort of wisdom or knowledge around the fact that they want to communicate or come in. This person could be spying on you. That could be for some of you. This person is feeling like they want to come in and give a message of truth. They want to communicate with you how they're feeling, what they're feeling. Again, they could be gaining information on what to say, how to say it. What, if they reach out, what would they want to say? That's so sad. They would want to say, I miss you so much. I have so many regrets. I have so many regrets around this, around us, around what has been, what should have been. Because I still feel the want, the need, the urge to create here. I still feel this overwhelming amount of passion to come in, to make this work, to fix it. How are they feeling for you? That could be something that they don't want to talk about with the Seven of Swords. They could have the tendency to maybe run away from their emotions, dodge their emotions, hide their emotions. Okay, so we've got two feelings, and both of them are about keeping things close. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to acknowledge it. I want to hide it. And when I start feeling things, I'm running away. That could be this person's energy. When we start talking about feelings, They're very close to their chest, guarded, not wanting to discuss it. Maybe even, you know, this could be someone who makes jokes to themselves about it. You never said you'd be in love again. Here you are in love looking like a fool. That could be this person's energy. It's like, I don't want to admit what's reality and how I'm feeling. So let me just kind of play around with it. Act like it's not reality. Sneak away from it. Ignore it. That's the energy I'm getting. Give me more for their feelings. So this is the Queen of Cups. This is an energy of overwhelming love. Overwhelming love. Feeling a lot of overwhelming love. How else are they feeling for you? Yeah. Again, Page of Cups. Feeling like they want to possibly express something from a place of vulnerability. What do they want to express to you? Hold on. What do they want to express to you? They've been doing a lot of self-reflection on that. One of the things they would like to express is how they feel that you're some sort of wish or dream come true. How they feel that you've helped heal them. How you've helped maybe heal the way that they view investments, what they're capable of. This could have been someone who once was like, I won't invest. I don't give a damn if you bring me the water and say, just water it. And no, I'm not watering it. That could have been this person's energy. And now they've actually changed that. They've been doing a lot of self-reflection on how you've given them hope when they have felt hopeless. You've given them the strength to want to continue when they felt like they couldn't continue. But again, there could be a lot of like maybe fear when it comes to being vulnerable, acknowledging what they're feeling. Doing a lot of self-reflection on that though. Is there going to be action taken here? Wow, 9 of Wands. Yeah. 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 They're going to come in and say, hey, I don't want to give up. I feel that I can actually fight for this. I want to do that. And they're going to want to get from a place of chaos to a place of peace. Let's move out of rough waters into calmer waters. How can we find peace? What does that look like? How are you guys going to get there? One of the lessons here that was learned is around an offer. Okay. What is that? Give me more. Yeah, so there needs to be movement forward. So there could have been something here where in the past, there could have been talk, there could have been conversations, there could have even maybe been action around movement forward, but there was always something that got in the way. Y'all could never get to a place of actual peace in the connection. I'm saying that if there is willingness on both sides to complete a cycle, to actually have movement forward, to put in the action, something could happen here. But I'm also seeing again, give me more. Yeah, so there is a little bit of, y'all could have to maybe argue. There could be disagreements that's going to come forth around what the future looks like, what getting to a place of peace looks like. For some of you, this person's going to want to come in. They're going to tell you all this. They're going to tell you they want to get to a place of peace. They're going to tell you that they don't want to give up, that they're ready to fight. But the lesson that still is being learned could be one of you is going to want to take it fast. One of you is going to want to take it slow. One of you is going to want it to grow into something. One of you is like, it's done grew into something. Why are you baby walking it? That could be the disagreement. One of you might be like, well, let's collaborate. Let's get together once every 2 weeks. I don't want anything too crazy. And one of you might be like, but I want to get together 3 times a week. So be aware of that. Okay? Be aware of that. What is this person going to bring to the table when they approach you? They're going to come in very quickly. They might not even tell you how much regret and sadness they've actually had. They're going to have to make a choice. Are they going to be willing to put their self on the line, their heart and all, and be vulnerable and be emotionally open with you? Or are they going to be willing to hold things back and to hide things? Because if they're going to hold things back and hide things, I would argue that you guys are going to get right back into the same cycle. Again, wanting to give, wanting to receive, they're going to approach you very quickly and tell you this. But again, there's going to be a message of truth or a message of bad news. There's going to be a lot of options. And with those options can come in confusion or illusion. So whoever it is that's energetically attached to you is going to come in and have a conversation with you. They're going to want to be vulnerable with you. But I do feel like this person, when they feel out of control, when they feel too vulnerable, they then overcorrect so much so that it kind of fucks up the connection a little bit. That's what's going to happen. This person's going to come in so quickly. They're going to be vulnerable with you, but you're still going to feel like something's missing. And it's reality. It's factual. I even think there's a part of you that doesn't necessarily trust this person when they come back in. So that's going to be something that needs to be discussed. Again, I am seeing that a message of bad news or a message of truth could be how different forward you guys want this to move. I feel like one of you is more willing with just a little bit of teamwork, kind of getting together here and there, you know, keeping the options open, just kind of letting it fall into what it is. And one of you is going to want more of a, hey, what is this? What are we? Where's this going? And I'm seeing that being possibly the disconnect. And I'm seeing that with that deep communication, it could even make you feel a little like, we still ain't got nowhere, have we? So be aware of that. That could be coming in as well. So you might find yourself a little disappointed with someone coming back towards you because you still don't feel that they've got it figured out. Do they? What are they going to want when they come in? What are they going to want? Because again, they want to give. But with the Seven of Swords, that could be the tendency to maybe sneak away or self-sabotage or not be able to see things clearly. I've written you so many messages, but I always erase them before I press send. I knew I should have fought for you, but I didn't. I'm so sorry. And that could be another thing that bothers you. It's like if this person ever fought for you in the past and they want to come in, but they want to keep it very minimal, small, it's like, but did we even lose anything? Because in the same sense, if you're wanting to kind of keep me as a bookmark or keep me as just like a friend and only see me once every 3 weeks, for some of you that might work. For some of you it isn't. Ask yourself, what can you grow? Ask yourself, are you going to regret giving this person your time, your energy, your attention? Because I know some of you want things to progress very quickly, and some of you are okay with getting to know someone for 2 to 3 years. I think it depends upon your time frame and what you want. But just ask yourself, if you entertain this person for the next 2 to 3 years and it ends up falling apart, are you going to be pissed that you wasted your time? Because there's a possibility. I'm seeing differences. I'm seeing maybe even arguments and conflict coming in when it comes to movement forward and a lesson actually being learned around that. I've been asking advice from people that I trust about this. I've been fantasizing about what we could build in the future together. Heavy on the in the future. Don't give up, but you need to know your worth. Okay. So they're telling you not to give up on this person. If you don't want to give up, don't. But also know your worth. Be truthful. Be honest. Be direct in your communication. Don't be scared of giving someone a message of bad news if it doesn't work for you. If someone wants to come in and collaborate and see you once every 3 weeks and you need more, tell them, no, I need more. I know that I'm worth more. I know right now you can't give that. That's fine. But are you going to compromise and possibly sacrifice yourself? Would you feel like compromising is sacrificing yourself? Or do you think that that's something you're okay with? Very soon, you're going to have to decide whether or not you want to fall in love with this person and give it another shot. Now, it is safe for you to fall, just come out. So for some of you, you're going to fall in love with this person. You're going to give it a shot. You're going to give it a go. But again, needing to recognize that love is a verb. I've had people ask me, what does that mean? It means that love is action. How do you know that people love you? When they're there for you, when you need them and they're helping you, when you need someone to speak to and they're there to listen, when shit's crumbling and you need someone to call to come pick you up, that's going to be the person to answer and say, hey, I'm on my way. Give me just a minute. I'll be there. That is love as a verb. People show up. It isn't just about, yeah, I got your back, but it's the action that comes with it. Okay. So if this person can do that, if this person can get to there, this can grow. But I am seeing that there could be a lot of maybe differences and arguments around movement forward. Yeah, because someone here feels like they're doing what they need to do. unapologetically. And it could have someone having a very wall up type of energy. So this could be a partner who, when you guys come back together, there are going to be times and instances where they're not going to apologize for the choice that they're making. Whether that is canceling a vacation with you so they can go work, or whatever that looks like. And that could be that combative energy, because again, you're going to be valuing movement forward. This person might value other things as well, and you might not feel that this connection is being valued the way that you want it to. But it's telling me that if you can get out of your head, don't give up if you don't want to, but also know your worth. Ask yourself, where am I settling and where am I compromising? There's a fine line between settling and compromising. And if you want to, you can fall in love with this person. But just know that there are going to be some speed bumps in the future. There's going to be some sense of like combative energy. Something could be happening in 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, or 5 years. Now, when I say 5 years, that could be when that argument and the differences really start coming out in your guys' relationship. So let's say this is someone you're with now, or someone you're going to be getting with here coming up. In 5 years, you guys could really see how different you are. There could be a lot of petty arguments that's going to happen. There could be a lot of like betraying, where it's an energy of, well, I'm mad at you today, so I'm going to take your wallet so you don't have a wallet. It'd be crazy how petty some of these married people be getting. That's the energy I'm getting here. It's a little bit of like, if you're not careful, they're going to act a certain way. You're then going to want to match that energy. And it could really start a lot of like pettiness that doesn't need to be in the relationship. That can then make both of you very guarded and defensive. And it can make a lot of anxiety take place in this connection. So be aware of that as well. If you start seeing that this person isn't wanting movement forward, or that they're going through a lesson y'all done learned, acknowledge it. Have a conversation about it. Place your boundary. Okay? All right. So when is this person going to be approaching you? Death. An Emperor. When? I just seen 5. 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months. None of these are timing cards. When? Oh my God. See, again, lack of victory, lack of success. Unless there's been major change and transformation, there will be lack of victory, lack of success. Something's coming in divine timing. It's going to come in very quickly, possibly within the next 6 days, 6 weeks. But again, if you're not conscious, if you're not careful, this person is going to get at a place where it's like, but I got to do what I got to do. And then that's going to put you in an energy of, okay, bet, I got to do what I got to do. And that's not going to be the healthiest in a connection. And that could then lead to lack of success and victory. That could also lead to both of you having to get to a deeper level of self-love and self-understanding. So again, be aware of that, especially if you're dealing with someone who's very like controlling in my way or the highway. I don't see that getting easier. Okay, so I'm going to leave that here. Have a blessed day.